and you probably know that I went to Wolfies in Paris this weekend, and I just wanted to make a video and tell a little about it, so I hope you like it. So I went to Paris on Friday and it was registration time from 4 p.m. until 9 p.m. and I got there around 8 p.m. I got all my tickets and my pass, and then I just went to my hotel room because I had nothing else to do. And then it was Saturday. So the guests were Arden, FROY, Ryan, Kylan, Victoria, Melissa, and that's it, I guess. So I went to the convention on Saturday. I got there pretty early because on Friday I wanted to buy another photo with Tyler, but they were already sold out, so I had to go really early on Saturday, and I got another photo with Tyler, so I had two of them now. I basically just went in the panel room with my friend, and then it started and everyone came on stage and it was crazy, and I was so excited to take my photos with him. So yeah, now I'm just gonna tell a little more about my experiences with the cast, and I'm probably gonna mess up with the times because like I don't remember when I did what, so it's not gonna be in like the right order, but that doesn't really matter anyway. So on Saturday, I think the first thing I did was my photo with Tyler. I was so nervous. Me and my friend were basically dying and we didn't know what pose to do, and it was really messy, but eventually it was our turn, and yeah, we took our photo. Tyler was so sweet. I mean, I was so happy. My photos turned out so good and I am so happy with them. Like, that went really great. So that was basically the only thing that I was stressing about because I mean, it's Tyler Posey. Then I had my photos with Arden, and I mean, my friends all know that I love Arden. Like, Arden is like my favorite person in the whole world. And I met her like a year ago. It was in Brussels at WolfCon, and she did this contest and I won a watch, and I wear it every single day. And I was just like, is she going to remember me? I didn't even think that she would, and I wasn't even counting on it because I had this whole speech in mind, and I was gonna be like, hi Arden, you probably don't remember me, but like last year at WolfCon, blah blah. And I just went up to Arden and she was like, it's so good to see you again. And I was like, what? You remember me? Yeah.
Hi, good to see you again. How are you? Wow, long time.
And I was so freaking happy, and yeah, that basically made my whole weekend. Before we took our photos, Eunice was also there, and Eunice is a really good friend of Arden, and she films videos with Arden, so she was there the whole weekend to like film fans and stuff, and she was there and she came to us and we were like matching with the watches and she filmed it, and I was like, what is happening? And then we took our photos, and I mean, those photos are like the best ever. I really love the photos, and I mean, just knowing that Arden remembers me freaks me out. That was amazing. I don't remember what I had next, but I'm just gonna talk about my autograph with Arden. A few hours later, I had my autograph with Arden, and I just went up to her and I had a few gifts for her, like a little keychain with Chewy, a little bag, and little notebook and like stuff like that, and she was so excited about it. Eunice was there again, and Arden was like, I met her before, and I was like, okay. Arden was so freaking sweet, and I basically died. She was like, she's a singer, and I was like, I'm not a singer. We just talked a little about stuff, and it was really nice. I came out crying. It's okay to cry. And this is my photo from last year, and she wrote my autograph on this. And she said, to Lisa, so good to see you again. How fun. Thanks for the gifts, Arden. Ciao. I was in line for FROY's autographs, and I basically didn't even know where FROY's autographs were because I was at the wrong place. But I'm pretty happy that I was at the wrong place because suddenly Arden like appeared. I don't even know how. And she was like, hi Lisa. Oh my god, wait, you wanted an album, right? And I was like, what? because like if you don't know, Arden sings. She's amazing. Check it out. My True Happy is her album and it's amazing. I once tweeted her. That tweet had like 20 likes or something, like even less. She saw it and she brought her album for me. I was crying and my friend was with me, and I mean, I was not okay at that moment because she was seriously just passing by and she was like, "Hi Lisa," and I was like, oh, she knows my name. She knows my name. Arden was like, "Wait a second, I'll be right back," and I was like, "Wait, what?" She went back to get a Sharpie or something. She was like at the hall right there and she was writing stuff, just her autograph I guess, but she actually wrote down to Lisa, so she knows my name because I didn't tell her. She knows my name.
Do you have a Sharpie? No. Anybody have a Sharpie? Sharpie, can I give her something? Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you.
I freaking love this album. I mean, I bought it on iTunes and I always wanted to have it in real life, but the shipping is so freaking expensive. I don't have money. Thanks convention. So I was waiting for FROY, right? But then I was at the wrong place and then suddenly I was like, wait, it's downstairs. So I went downstairs for FROY's autographs. He was so sweet.
I mean, he oh god, what was that?
I don't really want to say what I said because I just probably made a fool of myself. But yeah, FROY is like the best person ever. This was my autograph and he like... I was in line for my photos with FROY and I had 4 photos in one day and I did not know what to do for poses, so I just did a few things. I do like it a lot. I mean, I like my photos with FROY. I went up to him and he was like, "I missed you so much."
You too. Yeah,
I also wanted to do a funny photo because I had 4 photos in one day. And so I did this, but hey, it's kind of totally weird. I also had a duo with Tyler and Arden. So like seriously, Skira is the best thing ever. Arden. I also had a photo with Victoria and I mean, she's so sweet. And I actually don't like the photo. I look pale. Like seriously, I look like a vampire. It's probably because of the background. And I was waiting in line for Arden and suddenly FROY came out of his meeting room and he was waving at everyone and he was like, "Hi guys, hi." And I was like, "Hi FROY." And he saw me and he came up to me and he kissed me on the cheek and he was like, "I missed you so much." And I mean, I died.
Attention, pardon?
Hi, FROY.
So that was day 1. So the next day, I basically only had 3 photos to do and I was like, okay, I want more. So I got more photos. I don't even know how, but I got 2 more FROY photos and 2 more Arden photos and an Arden meeting room. I had 2 more photos with Arden and I went up in the room and she was like, "Hi Lisa."
And yeah, I mean, yeah, I was happy again.
She was so sweet and we took our photos and like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm like doing the same exact thing. Then I also had my photo with Melissa and it was my first time meeting Melissa ever and I was so excited because I really love her and she was so sweet and we did this pose with like holding hands like this and I mean we did our pose and we were still like this after the photo and she like squeezed it so hard and it was so cute and I mean I love her. And then I had a photo with Kylan and I mean Kylan is so freaking funny and I love that guy. He's amazing. I just did a normal photo. I don't know why. Oh yeah, I was rushed. I was freaking rushed because like after my Kylan photo, I lost my map and my phone and then I was crying. And then I had a panic attack. I mean, it was great. But yeah, I was crying a lot. But like this is the photo. About my phone and like my map with all my photos in it. I lost that. I had my autograph at FROY like right at that moment. I was crying and I had a panic attack because I lost all of my stuff. In 20 minutes, someone found it and then I had to go to the autograph. But yeah, I was crying and like I didn't want to do it, but I had to. So yeah, I just went into the room. In the beginning of my autograph, I was like, okay. But suddenly FROY asked me like, "How are you? Like, are you enjoying the weekend?" I started crying. It was horrible. But FROY was so freaking sweet. He even like gave me a glass of water to stay hydrated. It really helped a lot actually. So yeah, that was really, really nice. Before that, I also had my 2 last photos with him. He was so sweet. That was like before the crying, and I also had a photo with Melissa and Arden while I was crying, and I mean it looks awful, but I just love how Arden looks on it, so it's like my profile picture on everything. Yeah, that's basically it. I probably forgot so many things, but I think that's all. I had an amazing weekend and I love the actors. Two of my absolute favorite people in the world were there and it was amazing. I'm just so happy. This was my last convention of this year, so that's also really freaking sad. I hope you liked it. Bye, I love you.